Most men should skip college and go all in on crypto. Women too, if you're a boss babe, okay? But most people should be skipping college and go all in on crypto. And that is from my personal experience, from everything and everyone I've seen firsthand. Both my students, both my friends, both people I know in real life that have done anything and everything, whether that's getting master's degrees or not going to college whatsoever or ending up dropping out. Pulling over here in this church parking lot so we can get some good footage. The truth is, most people shouldn't go to college these days. College is it's a business. It's a business operation. They are funneling you through like little rats. They're just funneling you through and you just get told what to do your whole entire life. You go to school, you learn to be a good little employee, then you go to college, you get into all this debt just to continue being a good little employee and make less money than you would if you would just get into crypto, work a normal ass job, go into sales, go into a normal ass job where you'll end up not only just making the same as people with your degrees, unless like lawyer. If your lifelong dream is to be a lawyer, doctor, like one of those, and pilot, okay, which I've actually have some flight hours. So, I've done a little bit of that, learned that it was just gonna be another job for me. I didn't love it enough to pursue it as a career. I'd rather make money, and now I can buy my own planes. So there's that. So if I ever wanna fly again, I'll just buy my own plane and learn with my own instructor. Anyways, the point being is that it doesn't make sense the same way it used to. I've worked the same job with people that have went to the same college I dropped out of that have master's degrees. I've worked the same job. We've made the same money. I still bartend nightclubs because not only is it great fast money, but it's fun. And a lot of my friends work there. And some of my friends that work there, they have master's degrees. They are therapists, psychologists, and they make more money bartending with me, having fun on the weekends than they do using their master's degree. We make more money bartending than that. That tells you the world is fucked up. The world is so fucked up. And then we have crypto. Crypto is the key to freedom these days. And so if you just start working and hustling, one job, two jobs, shit, I've had 3 jobs at one time before, making as much money as you can, throwing it into the market, whether that's buying Bitcoin long-term, whether that's getting involved in DeFi, and you're building a second income on chain through cryptocurrency, it will set you free. It'll set you free. College is such a scam. Going $100,000 into debt, maybe more, maybe less, to work the same jobs I'm working now, or to get out-earned. Dude, guys, I bartend and I make more money than people with their degrees. That's crazy. My crypto portfolios, my DeFi portfolio, I cash flow more than people with degrees make because I got started. Because you just get started, you just work. Fuck college. That's 4 years of just making money that instead of doing that, you're going into debt. So not only are you not making money, but you're going backwards. Instead, you want to be working every day, getting as much as you can into crypto, into investments at least, if not crypto, and then exploring and growing into DeFi, building your own online business through crypto. You don't have to be you don't have to make your own online business with this market that you're not sure, you gotta test it and drop shipping, all this bullshit. Crypto, there is demand. There's billions of volume every day. There's already people that wanna buy ETH, already people that wanna buy Bitcoin, already people that wanna buy Solana. The market is there, and in DeFi, you can sell those assets to the people that want it. There's already such demand for those. There's demand for fucking meme coins, guys. As much as I hate that, you can throw meme coin liquidity pools together in DeFi and make money off of that. A lot more risk because you're having to buy those assets to get involved, but there's a lot of money in it too if you play it the right way. So many people are gonna go into debt to get into a normal ass job and be paying off their debt for the rest of their life, when instead you can get involved in DeFi, in crypto, and get paid the rest of your life from your investments. There's guys I teach that actually, they've taken out loans for crypto instead of taking out loans for school, and they've done very, very well. Now, there is a lot of risk in that, and I don't advise that. I would rather you just work your ass off, make a shit ton of money, and do it that way. Invest your capital. And then you can learn later how to leverage against your Bitcoin, leverage against your large cap assets to then get involved in DeFi and create extra cash flow. Leverage yourself that way. I wouldn't recommend just going to the bank, getting a loan and just throwing it in Bitcoin. However, everyone that does that in safe assets like Bitcoin, which will be here forever long-term, it has worked out well for them. The problem is you go take out a $30,000 loan, and if you turn into a retard and do some stupid shit, then you still have that fucking money. You didn't lose your money, you lost the bank's money, and then you're in a worse place than you would have started. That's the problem, is people aren't responsible whatsoever. And you also can't predict the future. You don't want that to go south. College is a scam. You're gonna get $100,000 in debt, and then because of that, you're not gonna be able to afford the car you want, and then rent's gonna get challenging, and you don't make enough to live, and you can't even afford DoorDash if you wanted to, because it's $30 to DoorDash a Chipotle bowl, and life just gets crushingly hard, and then you're stuck either eating beans and rice just to survive, or you're just going into debt, and you're going so far negative that you'll never dig your way out without crypto. Because the superpower is that the dollar will diminish over time, and you need to get out of it. You need to get in assets that will appreciate. It doesn't matter what your fucking career is, because you can get filthy fucking rich with your investments, with building a DeFi portfolio. You don't need to, like, people might laugh, like, oh, he's a bartender. Bro, I'm worth more than you ever will be. I'm making more money than you make being whatever you are. I'm making more money. The only people I know that out earn me right now is my lawyer friend, who sent me like a screenshot that he's made 400 grand this month. And I was like, that's insane. That's just fucking nuts, right? Outside of that, crypto is your leverage, guys. If you're a young man, a young boss babe even, start investing. Start buying. If you don't have any crypto, start buying into it. Just get your Bitcoin, ETH, Solana, get your major 3 right there. Get your major 3. At least go all in on Bitcoin. Just all in on Bitcoin, fuck it. That's outperformed half this shit anyways, especially when we dip. People, if they were just holding Bitcoin, they'd outperform all their fucking shit, to be honest. And then you start to learn and leverage yourself into DeFi. Build a cash flow off the crypto that you own, off that Bitcoin stack you've been building. Learn how to cash flow, make an extra 10% a month. That is your business. The online demand is there because more people want Bitcoin, more people want Ethereum. All these different assets people want, or they want to sell them. And then you also have that USDC there. And you could be selling them into cash. You're providing that service to people and they're paying. And then life just gets on easy mode. And then you're not stuck in a job you hate because you didn't know you hated it until you finished your 4-year degree. And then now you realize that, yeah, you hate your degree. Or you went into programming, you got a programming degree and now AI's replaced you. Or graphic design and now AI's pretty much replaced you. And instead of doing all that, you can just work a normal ass job. And here, let's go for a little fucking looky here. Normal ass job. Maybe 2 jobs. Invest in crypto and buy the car you want. Look at that right there. Buy the car you want. You don't have to overthink it. And I'm driving this. I didn't go to college. I went to college, I dropped out. You know what I'm saying? And funny enough, I went for criminal justice originally. Realized I didn't want to fucking do that. I don't want to get shot and killed and make less money than the fucking bartender. That's stupid. And then I switched to finance. Then I realized that the professors are the real fake gurus. My buddy Ryan says that, and that's actually so fucking true. College professors are the real fake gurus. Me right here, I am not a fake guru. I'm living my life. I'm showing you what I'm doing. I'm showing you how it's working for me. I'm showing you live streams all the time. I'm teaching people how to do what I do actively inside my community, which the link is down below if you want to join. Book a call with me. But college professors are the fake gurus. There's college professors that teach business degrees that have never had a business. They don't run a business. The only business they run is the one for the college. They just help fucking milk more money out of people. It's so insane. My point of this video is to tell you that the mainstream matrix is not your best avenue. Your best avenue is to fucking just work. Work any fucking job, work as hard as you can, find the best paying jobs you can, stack 2 jobs. You can daylight a normal job and moonlight as a bartender like I've done. I mean, doing those 2 jobs set me to where I wasn't paycheck to paycheck because I used to make no fucking money working at the gym. I was like working at the gym, training, selling memberships, making $2,000, $3,000 a month. I had no fucking money. There's $5,000 in credit card debt because I couldn't afford Buffalo Wild Wings, okay? Got a different day job, selling cars, bartended at night, and I made so much money I wasn't living paycheck to paycheck anymore. Finally, for the first time, started paying off debt. Then I was looking for what to invest in, started watching Andrew Tate, learned about cryptocurrency, invested every single fucking dollar I had, treated it like bills, and I have changed my life. And you can do it too. You don't need to go to college. You don't need to. It's not gonna do anything for you unless your literally only dream is to be a doctor or a lawyer, and I hope you still love it after you commit to the degree and finish it. Because you fucking have to at that point. The beauty of not doing it is that there's no fucking debt. You get an extra 4 years to make fucking money and invest it. 4 years is a whole bull cycle in cryptocurrency. You can go from 10K to 100K easy, right? You can make so much freaking money. You need to work your ass off, invest it all, and it will give you the freedom and flexibility. I can switch jobs whenever I want to. I can just do fucking YouTube and fuck around. Oh, I still bartend. I maintain max flexibility in my life. I can go pick up a personal training job again if I want, just because maybe it's something I want to do and I have fun doing it. And I'm not worried about bills at all because I make so much money from crypto. You can do these things and set up your life for max flexibility. A bunch of the guys I teach, they live in the UK, they live in Australia, they live all over the globe, and they're doing the same thing, cash flowing their lifestyle. It gives you max freedom and flexibility. Some of the guys are moving out to Thailand. The boys that are out in Thailand already, they want me to move there so bad. I'm gonna visit soon, okay? I'm gonna visit them soon. But the problem is I got some golden handcuffs here right now. Life's just going a little too good. It feels good. The 24-hour flight to Thailand feels bad. It feels really bad. So I'm gonna go out there soon. And actually, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna schedule an event, a DeFi in-person masterclass where we go rent a villa out in Thailand, maybe an island like Koh Samui. If that's something that interests you, leave a comment down below and maybe we'll schedule that for 2026. When it's cold here in the USA, we'll jet out, do a big DeFi event, like a whole weekend, maybe even a week, where we just do nothing but crypto and DeFi and go over how you can change your life. Sounds pretty fun to me. If it interests you, definitely click the link down below and book a call with me, and we can all have our own little meetup out there in Thailand. Be pretty freaking sweet, guys. So just work your ass off. Work your ass off, invest everything you have, watch my other YouTube videos, watch other people's YouTube videos. There's tons of great content out there as well. Tons of people that are killing it. And it's so funny. People try to say fake gurus selling courses, but they're getting results. They're getting results. And these college professors that people are listening to fucking glazing to death. Please don't clip that. They're glazing them to death. And they don't make fucking money, bro. They're not lit like that. They're just getting paid because you're scamming yourself going to college. Okay? So, and if you've already graduated with a degree and you're realizing that you got fucked, it's not your fault. You were programmed and lied to your whole life, but you're awake now. So the best thing you can do is fix it. Invest in assets, pay off the debt, find the freedom you're looking for. And I promise you, your life will change. You just gotta commit. You gotta commit and do it. Leave a comment if you have any questions. Like the video if this helped you in any way, inspired you. If you're 18, 19, 20, and you're thinking about going to college, or I have a buddy that texted me the other day. He's like 26, and he's like, I think I should go back to college to get my degree because he doesn't have a job that he likes and he's not making any money. And it's like, well, you shouldn't go back to college because you're gonna put yourself in debt. You're still probably not gonna like it because he switches jobs a lot. I have the same thing, ADHD. I don't really care what job I'm doing. I just want to make money. That's what you need to do. You need to just fucking grind, make money, and invest it, and you won't care about your degree anymore. Your degree is shit. It's a status symbol for people that don't actually have money. Like, oh, I have my master's degree and I'm still broke. Okay, I don't give a fuck. I'm a bartender that's in crypto and I make more money than all these motherfuckers. Okay, I actually have assets that outweigh my liabilities. I could buy this car 10 times over. Most people can't even qualify to finance this car. I know because I fucking sold cars for 3 years. I'm very well-rounded, guys. So again, please do me a favor, escape the matrix, change your life. Click the link down below if you want to work one-on-one with me, book a call. I have 105 members in our private community, all earning $5, $10, $15,000 a month, if not more. There's guys earning $2K a day. Okay, click that link down below. See you on the other side. If not, YouTube says, watch this video. See you soon, guys.